Who could it be? OH, Old Harbor High School, which means the TVJ's Altogether Sing champion for 2022 is straight out of Chester, Manchester High School. They've done it for a third time. Congratulations to the champion school, Manchester High. Congratulations to all three schools. Third place going to Dint Hill. Second place going to Old Harbor, and the champion choir for 2022, Manchester High. Now at this time...
Hey, coach in the building, you know, clip from last season's Altogether Sing, Manchester High taking home the trophy. Joining us this morning, the school choir director, Oren Thomas, first time winning,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And the choir is on Zoom. Where's the choir? Can I see them? Can I see them? Love to see them. Morning, coach. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing good.
It's so good to have you, or should I say choir director. Hi, guys. Everybody wave. Good morning.
Hi, guys.
How are you guys this morning? Oh, they look so happy. Choir is 30-odd. 30-odd strong. Who's sitting in the middle? Is that principal?
That is the vice principal.
Hi, vice principal.
Donald King.
Good to see you. Oh, wow. So you watched the clip a while ago.
Yes.
Why you look like your eye full enough water?
No.
Come on now.
I will not cry. I told them that I will not cry. Yes.
Feels good, huh?
It does.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the prep going into this. 30-odd people. You're trying to get them to synergize. You're trying to get them to harmonize. Trying to get everybody to work together for optimum output. What was that like?
It was stressful. It was challenging, but it was beautiful because trying to get that much people to work together, different personalities, different dislikes and likes. It can be a little bit tricky, but once everybody's on board with the vision and they know what they have to do, then it becomes a lot easier.
Tell me about your own background in this kind of work.
Okay, well, I've been introduced to music. I was introduced to music from a young age, from as early as I can remember. Probably about 6 or 7, I was entering JCDC competition with my brother and sister. We used to have a group at the time. So I'm used to performance, I'm used to singing, and then I went to school, I learned to play the piano, self-taught, and then I went to music school. I went to NCU and studied music. I actually studied IT, but ended up studying music because I loved it. So, yeah, that's my background.
Tell me how difficult it was now to go through song choices, musical arrangements, because you guys do things a little differently based on the category each week. So what went into your song choices each week?
Really and truly, we got the season skit from TVJ here, and from as early as we got it, we started choosing different songs. So
what was your favorite song for the season?
It's between Chester Christmas and History of Dancehall, the finals night or dancehall night. Really love those two.
What was the best part of all this for you outside of winning? Many lessons, I'm sure, many key takeaways.
The best part, I think, was just being around the kids. We really developed a strong bond. Now we're really like family, and so I think for me that's the best part. Getting a new family, a second family.
And a lot of folks watch them each week, week in, week out, and think it's just a performance. But I'm sure they've taken away so much more from having participated in this event. What are some of their key takeaways as they've told you, and as you've seen them grow and develop?
I think for me, one of the things that they would have been encouraged to do is achieve excellence or strive for excellence in everything. So every week I tell them, give 100%, give 150, give 200, because at the end of the day, whatever is on the stage, that's it. And you can't take it back, you can't go, there's no do over it, that's it. And in
this business, it's as good as your last show, right?
Right, that's it. So I told them, give everything, and that every week being in competition, that forced them or pushed them to really grow, to some people break out of their shells and really express as they never have before. I told them that I saw them do things that I never even imagined.
Oh, that's
And
great.
it was beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you know I'm all about the growth, right? And the discipline that it would have taken them to get here. Wow. So what has been happening since y'all won?
You know, we've been going around the place. Last week, we sang at the National Leaders Prayer Breakfast.
So you're getting gigs?
Yeah.
You need a manager?
We can talk.
We can talk.
Yeah, man.
Mean or not Nefri. Yeah.
Okay.
And so you're coming back this year. You'll be coaching them again. You'll be the choir director
Yes,
for this. Yeah. And you're coming back again for the top
Well, we don't know. We don't know yet. We're still seeing what's going on, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm sure it's looking good for you.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. He said he was going to audition me, but we don't have time for that.
No, man, you have to audition, man.
I will get a skip.
You skip?
I don't need an audition.
No, man, everybody have to audition. Everybody.
I don't like that.
Everybody.
All right, let me talk
No
about
one
that
is
off
exempt.
here. Yes. Actually, so we tricked you, you know, sir. Sir Oran, we tricked you because the real reason you're here. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to allow Nefril to tell you. Nefril, what's happening?
Well, I'm with two outstanding singers.
Are you? I know one dancer is over there.
Not auditioning though.
With me is the Consul General for New York and the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade. So Kamina Johnson-Smith is beside me, and Mrs. Alcyon Wilson is there. Just before I say the real reason you're here, what's your role as a Consul General?
Oh.
Morning and welcome. Great to see
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much for having me, Neville. My role as we're responsible for 33 states at our consulate in New York. And our key role is to see about the interest of all our nationals. We offer consular services. We, see about foreign direct investment. And, just to make sure that we maintain good relationship in partnership with our host country.
Fantastic. I hope these youngsters are watching. More importantly, I hope they are listening. And the choir director also. And just before I get to the Honorable Minister, tell me exactly why you are here this morning.
Oh, okay. The reason why I'm here is back last October, I actually stumbled on Instagram and your page, the program All Together Sing. And quite frankly, I'd never heard of this program before. And I thought, what a fantastic program. And so I kind of scrolled through the page and saw that it was several schools that were competing, similar to The Voice that we have in the U.S. And, I got hooked. And I became curious as to what sort of prizes do they win. And I reached out to a friend locally here in Jamaica to ask him if he was familiar with the program and was it real? And so he said, yes. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me put you in touch with Miss Claire Grant. And so I spoke with Claire. I didn't know what I was going to say to her. And she actually explained to me what the program was about. And I was fascinated. I thought, and I did ask her, could you just tell me what kind of prizes the children win? And so she explained the budget to me, small budget. And and I said to her, I think I would like to do something as it relates to some prizes for the children. I then had a meeting with my staff internally. I don't do anything without my staff. And, they were quite excited. They all knew about the program, was all familiar, and actually educated me on the program and what it has done for, the different schools in Jamaica. And then we all huddled together, and I told them that I think I would like to offer some sort of prize. I didn't know what, but I would figure it out. And so collectively, with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is my ministry, and our staff members in New York, we came up with some prizes for the students.
Some prizes.
Some prizes.
Don't tell them yet. And you just love this.
This is the best part. I mean, the work of foreign affairs does not always touch people's lives directly, but it does through consular services. And that's really the area that deals with passports and persons who get stranded overseas, etc. So it's usually people in distress. It's not often that we get to deal with the feel-good side.
Yep.
And And so when I have great team members like Alcyon, who really, once she gets excited about something, there is absolutely no stopping her. And we've had some fantastic results out of the consulate in New York as a result of this. Hi, Mr. Choir Director.
Drum roll.
So drum roll, folks. And the prize is...
I will defer to the minister and she will tell.
So there's a list and I have my paper
Yes,
in
ma'am.
case.
Go through.
So we have, and where are the kids?
Yeah,
Because I
we
really
need-
want to see them. I'm not seeing.
All right, listen up, kids, listen up. Yep.
So the first part of the prize is 30 tickets on JetBlue to the city of New York. For the choir, and so it's 30. So choir members, choir director, and chaperones.
Yes.
Rooms at the Hyatt JFK for 4 nights and 5 days in the city of New York.
Yeah.
You will be visiting a Broadway show. You will be going to a studio. CG, I'm going to let you
Yes.
talk about the studio,
Yeah.
please. You will have, of course, ground transportation provided, and you will have some appearances that will be organized for you, or that are being organized for you.
Yes.
Dates and all of that have been sorted generally, but we have to make sure that you're all available. You should
Yes.
be, though, because we've been working in the background.
Yes.
CG, talk about,
Yeah,
you
so
want to talk about the studio?
Dates are between May and June, and so we have to, we have to work with those dates according to the airline. The studio that the students will be visiting is Jay-Z's studio. And so
Jay-Z's.
his producer is waiting.
Your audition is not going to happen in time, Simone. That's it.
And as well, the students also will be visiting the Borough of Manhattan Community College in New York, where they have the best college choir in New York, so they'll be participating. And they also will be taking a trip to the United Nations, courtesy of our ambassador.
Our ambassador
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Jesus,
And they
that's
say they need Sim and I.
Yes,
We have to
we're
go.
there to MC the event.
Yes, we need to, in case anybody get lost, we can. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Coach, your comments?
Wow, that's all. Wow.
That's good enough. Guys, what you saying, guys?
I want to say, congratulations. This is, the work that you do with the children to bring out their talents and make them be their best selves. The discipline that you engender in training them. It's all the positive aspects of Jamaica's development, our youth, our young people, truly making them to be leaders of the future, and you demonstrating leadership yourself, choir director. And I did see you at the prayer breakfast. You are wonderful, your team is wonderful, and we're so glad to be a part of helping
and I'm
to
sure
develop
all of
their
those
success.
kids would want to jump all over you guys right now to tell you thank you.
Thank you so much.
A big hug.
Just before we go for the break, they're going to do a little song for us.
Yeah.
Remember I said they're great singers. As I say, sides. Congrats, sir. And,
Yes,
and thank you
congratulations.
so very much. And thanks for taking time out to join us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Blessings.
Thank you for having
I hope when
us.
you go back, it won't be too cold.
It is cold.
I don't know. I should stay with us then. Manchester High School Choir Director Oren Thomas, Consul General for New York, and Miss is Alcyon Wilson, and the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade, one of our co-hosts, Kavina Johnson-Smith. She's here all the time. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you.
Thanks again. All right, stay with us. I'm so excited. I want to go home. You know.
We need to figure out how we end up on that flight.
Oh, I know.
Without being smooth.
No, I know.
How?
The suitcase.
Oh, fold me up in there.
There you go. We'll soon come. Stay with us, please.
I can fit, but can you?